Hello everyone. In the past 5 years, we had a pretty fixed schedule throughout the year as we planned everything by the release calendar of Yellowstone. The new seasons of the show often got released during fall and lasted till the midwinter, meaning that they were our blessings for the entire holiday season, accompanying us through the cozy cold nights. This year, things have been a little bit different, somewhat ruining our regular winter routine. Despite starting during the early months of fall as usual, Yellowstone Season 5 didn't last for long this time. Instead, after releasing 8 episodes back-to-back, it decided to take a break from the season. At first, we thought the season has come to an ending with just 8 episodes, but where the story has come to didn't make sense as it did not have the feeling of a season final. There was a cliffhanger for sure, but it wasn't enough to create a shocking impact, the way Yellowstone season finales usually do. It turned out that the show took a different path this season and decided to release its episodes in 2 parts. The news shocked many as fans questioned whether Yellowstone was in decline or not, but the numbers were proving that Yellowstone was flourishing more than ever. On the first day of Season 5's release, the show received 14.4 million views, which is huge. The remarks of the cast were also highly promising regarding the season's potential. For instance, Cole Hauser, who plays the part of Rip, expressed the following regarding the season. Season 5 is going to be wonderful. The way we ended Season 4, I can't give too much away, but the way Season 4 ends, I think the audience will be happily surprised. Well, we don't think these words sound like coming from a leading actor of a show in decline. Instead, they sound like there is a bright future for Yellowstone, and the fans should be excited more than ever. So the fact that Season 5 will be released in 2 parts is far from bad news. It signals that the show will return better than ever, making Season 5 the best Yellowstone has ever offered so far. When will the second part be out, though? According to Paramount Network, the show will return to the TV screen in the summer of 2023. This seems like a long time to wait, but we have to keep in mind that the second part of Season 5 is yet to be filmed and produced, meaning that the crew needs this time to get ready properly. Based on the previous release schedules of the show, we can deduce that it will take about 6 months for the second part to be ready to be screened. That's to say, Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2 will be available for us to watch on June 2023, and we cannot wait for it already. We are yet to get proper promo for Part 2, but we have our theories about things that are likely to happen in the next episodes of Yellowstone. The ending of Part 1 was pretty clear in terms of establishing what to expect from the second part. The stakes reached so high in Part 1's finale that we believe there will be major outbursts in Part 2 to relieve the accumulated tension. First of all, there is the case against John demanding his impeachment from this position as the governor of Montana. There is a high possibility that he would be impeached and might even get imprisoned in the end for his crimes against the state. In that case, Jamie might be the only candidate to replace him. On the other hand, if Jamie's relationship with Sarah is leaked, then might face accusations of conflict of interest. But before all these, he has more important things to ponder upon, such as Beth's recently declared war against him. Beth has made it pretty clear that for Jamie, there is no future. She ran to her father, John, to plot Jamie's death. Thankfully, Jamie is very familiar with his family and how they would proceed to do anything. So he started to plot his own murder scheme against Beth, joining his forces with Sarah. That's to say, there will be a bloodbath in Part 2, and we don't know who will end up dying. But the possibility of everyone ending up surviving is quite low, that's for sure. Until now, the show has managed to avoid the killing of any major character, and somehow still got the suspense ongoing. And yet we believe we are at the point of no return now, and there is no other chance for Yellowstone to say goodbye to one of its main characters at the end of Season 5. Who do you think will end up dead in Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2? Do you think the show will continue to attract viewers even in the case of the lack of a main character? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.